Hi, I'm Jim Gosart, Vice President of Republicans Overseas.
Yeah, this is John Richardson, based in Toronto, Canada.
And we're going to talk today about uh, a problem that really impacts Americans living abroad and their tax situation, namely the difficulty of Americans investing in very simple mutual funds. I mean, how do you live your financial life if you can't, if you live abroad and you have difficulty investing in mutual funds in the country in which you live? John, what's this one all about?
It's absolutely unbelievable and it's absolutely true. And I'm not sure everybody knows this, but the way the U.S. tax code is written is, get this, is if you live in your country of residence, say the U.K., Canada, Germany, what have you, and if you then use as part of your retirement planning portfolio, as many people would like to do, mutual funds that are not U.S. based or organized in the U.S., then the U.S. imposes extremely punitive taxation, penalties, and reporting on you to the point that, bearing in mind Warren Buffett saying, my favorite holding period of an investment is forever, the longer these things are held, the more punitive the taxation can be. And at one point, 20 plus years, the taxation can actually be 100% of the gains. Incredible stuff.
It's crazy, John. And do Americans really have any way to lawfully uh, to lawfully deal with this? In other words, how does an American both comply with U.S. taxes and save using very simple mutual funds in the country in which they live?
Well, they don't. They don't invest in mutual funds outside the United States. I guess maybe they invest in America. But for long-term residents abroad, U.S. citizens abroad, that's really not very practical because there may be laws in their country of residence that create a problem on that side. I mean, such is the price, such are the consequences of the U.S. citizenship taxation regime, Jim.
And simple fixes like raising the foreign earned income exclusion, not going to do a darn thing, is it?
Absolutely not, for the simple
But so
reason that those returns are not earned income. Absolutely not.
so what do you suppose the only remedy is to this?
Jim, the only long term remedy to the problem of citizenship taxation is kind of to get rid of citizenship taxation altogether for all people, all the time, under all circumstances. And the way you do that, achieve that goal, is by severing citizenship from tax residency once and for all. No point in trying to get into these carve outs because, Jim, I'll tell you, a carve out for somebody today just means that they're going to be carved up later, maybe tomorrow. So I tell you,
Makes a
Jim,
lot of
this consumer has got to go.
I totally agree with you, John. Makes too much sense. Well, thanks everyone. We'll wrap it up right there.